Well, beautiful stuff going here, and I will switch those cameras, and as you can see, here we are with the Max Vietnam and Winchester Ethiopians. What do you think about this matchup, Mr. Orlo?
It's the battle of those two good archer civs that people don't play as much because they're not Britons and Mayans.
Yeah.
That's my summary.
Okay. Good answer.
No, I kind of like this one for Vietnamese though. They're a strong like anti-archer civ. The extra HP. It's nice. They have better skirmishers. Ethiopians kind of have generic skirmishers. Although it is notable that Ethiopian faster fire rate is stronger in a straight up shootout compared to the extra HP.
Explain me why he went the max to almost Winchester base. He took two goats and the elephant it was there, but he didn't take it.
Maybe he thought he couldn't get away with it, or that it would just be counter lamed and he wanted to save the scout HP. Maybe he wanted to make sure that he could push his zebra. Max is definitely somebody who's famous for wanting to push in his deer equivalents.
Yeah, as fast as possible, and probably he's happy with the two goats limit. I think he's gonna send that village to take the other two. He's doing right now. No, not really. He's going for the wood. After this zebra, probably he will take it. You don't want to lose the other. I am going to point of view from Winchester. Winchester has explored his whole base completely, and how it looks his map for you, Mr. Arlo.
Well, the gold and stone are kind of ugly. It's at least kind of wallable on the sides, I guess. But I imagine a watchtower will have to be built at least in front of the gold if he really wants to protect it from all of the archers and skirmishers that we are likely to see here.
Okay, well, I like the wood and the berries,
Yeah.
to some woodlands that we have got. I like this woodland. It's also wider than usual, and you can see is taking out the elephant. Are we gonna see a premier rush? This second house in a row, it is smell me for a premier rush from Winchester.
It
Or
could
not?
be.
Let's see.
I don't really see the value in going for it as Ethiopians. I feel like Ethiopians, you want to get to feudal age quickly, right? So you can make use of your extra food and gold, unless you're going
Okay.
for, a fast castle approach. But I don't think we're going to be seeing
Yeah.
that. And yeah, there we go. Going to
No,
the mill
no.
right now.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Oh, but the Max is the one who is going to pre-mill, and maybe make more sense because you also see the TC, so you can avoid the arrows. You can go directly to your opponent base, and maybe you want to put a civilization like Ethiopians that kinda get that advantage because of those extra resources to put them a little bit more down.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, these are two pretty similar civs. Vietnamese do have a bit of a better economy from saving all those resources on the eco upgrades. Eco upgrades not costing any wood, but still, Ethiopians have those very powerful power spikes, and it's going to be really cool to see how that dynamic plays out over the course of this game.
Okay. He's doing the Malaysia, he's doing now the mill. Solid economy. Look at the amount of food he still have under the TC. 8 goats. 8 goats because he'll lame it. He's gonna have food for a quite long time. While Vinch is there, nothing under the town center.
That's going to be kind of painful. He's already having to send 5 villagers over to the fruit bushes. Looks
6. No, it's 5. Yeah, it's 5. I thought that the 6th one is not going to, but he's going to the wood. He's going for the deers already. He has no food, man. He got limit 4? 4 goats?
Yeah, right, because there's 8 goats left for the max. And so...
Yeah, it seems so.
Yeah.
It seems so.
And he can't even click up to feudal age Convinchester, and oh no. I mean, Vietnamese...
Now he's doing militias. He's now doing militias. He's forced to make militias. And I'm telling you what happened here. Winchester was going around with those scouts for so long, and he should have come... In this kind of situation, when you are limited, you need to come with the scout to bring the zebras as soon as possible. And again, the max with these 2 militias and a scout only. And then, what the max is going to do is going full aggressive after this one. Oh, he's gonna take that village with the hill? No. It's so many villages. He's going away.
Well, a couple militia being made from Winchester as well at this point. Not going for the 10 gold. So not going to be going for the third one. Just kind of wants to defend against the max for the time being. Get up to feudal age, at least at a reasonable-ish time. Oh, even having to mill these zebras. That's not really what you want to be seeing right now if you're Winchester.
Oh, he's doing... Ouch. Well, he's feeling. He still have more or less the resources to go up. That was okay trade actually for Winchester because he took the scout, and the scout has a really high value.
Oh yeah, certainly, because it can, scout really well. And can even do things like snipe monks in early Castle Age.
Okay. It really has high value because the scout can scout, Ornlu?
Yep.
Are you... Oh, 100%, okay. I mean, you are infecting me with your jokes. Oh, he's doing more militias?
Yes,
he's
he
going
is.
all aggressive. He's reading the game, TheMax. TheMax going for the crazy aggression. 3 militias more. 3 militias more. Oh, wow. Well, he feel that Winchester is already behind. He's now going feudally, but he will do the men at arms. He's coming for the gold. There's no wall. This is difficult here now for Winchester. Why he's not walling anything, I don't know. And the militia, it's there. Maybe too early, but he's going to deny it. Now he's microing, finally walling, but with that wall, he's going to be able to take the gold properly. No, one village is stuck.
I wonder...
As you can see.
I feel like a forward tower, like, if there's any time to go for, a tower, I feel
Now,
like it could...
yeah, it's now. Yeah, but also the thing here is, Ornlu, 1 minute, 10 seconds to be in feudal age. If he's going to use archers right now, it's even better effect, and you don't have to sacrifice any economy, to be honest.
That's true, and archers are on the way. There's appears to be one militia patrolling here for Winchester, seeing if there's anything coming, but might end up missing that one.
Oh, second archery range gameplay. I love this one. How you gonna be able to catch up these numbers? How you gonna be able to catch up these numbers? It's true that he's gonna have a lot of food and gold. Oh my God, look at those resources. He's gonna try. Well, you cannot go Castle Age in this situation. I mean, like, seriously.
Yeah, which means that having all of that food doesn't really have any value if you're not able to, turn it into anything. Okay, there's the archer range coming in right away with 5 villagers building that. Villager also on the gold, a little bit exposed, and this is just such an uncomfortable position for Winchester.
Tell me they can take gold right now. Village is down. The archers is coming. If he's spamming archers, TheMax is playing really well this one. He used Vietnam to lame. He feel that laming, obviously in this map, well, laming in every game is always important, but he took four ships, and then the decision for Vinch is well, we can complain about those a little bit. Man, the aggression is just brutal from the Finnish player. Winchester is in big problems.
It was a really smart
Billy
approach,
down.
especially with the really bad map that everyone kind of has in the KotD4, at least most of the time. And okay, we have the second range coming in, but I guess fletching is in already. It's still just such an uncomfortable spot. 2 villager lead already for TheMax, and he even has double bid axe. Was able to get that one as soon as he hit feudal age, and he's just in a way better spot.
Yeah, and where is the food already for Winchester? He's doing the upgrades, okay. He has now 7. Okay, he put a guy in the farmers, but has been with 2 villages on foot for a long time. Forging? That hybrid is a misclick.
It has to be. Unless you really want it for your scout cavalry.
I mean, he's doing the +1 attack forging. This is a complete misclick, and it's a lot of food that he's wasting there.
Yeah, it's really painful, honestly. It's 150 food for the forging upgrade, and that's just not something that you can afford to just completely waste at this point when you're already so stretched for resources, being lamed all of that early food. And
no, he's game, Winchester.
Wait a minute, no, it couldn't have been an accident, right? He already has fletching and +1 defense. So, like, why would he even click anything?
That's true. Yeah. And now he's going back. He's not getting. He's stabilized. Winchester has now even better score, as you can see. Oh my God. He's really stabilized with 34 villages, 14 army, 32-11. I was talking too fast. Yeah. Oh, but he's still also on the right side. Man, I don't understand this score. I still think that that TheMax is really ahead. But well, he has a better KD, so that's what matters here, right?
I guess so, but that is another villager down. Winchester is now behind by 3 villagers. Again, it is the difference as well with double bid axe being in for Max, but not for Winchester. And Max is going to take the opportunity to get himself at least fairly safe at home, and I don't really see Vinch able to push out. Of course, we have to remember that TheMax, with his extra 6 HP for his archers and skirmishers, take 2 more hits to be killed by pretty much everything.
Good point there. Good point there. So if you have similar numbers or even a hand like he's right now, you get the hill. It's almost impossible that he's gonna get down. Well, the archers with faster fire with Ethiopians can maybe compensate that one. But now TheMax is walling absolutely everything. But Winchester, sneaky mode with 3 archers. Oh my God,
Oh
the game
man.
is getting so interesting. Like I can't believe that what we are watching here. The match going incredibly aggressive, and now Winchester is still in the game with big problems, getting limit big time, and still sneaking 3 archers. This is what you want to do. When you are in such a problem, in such a bad position, then you go and try to make some damage at some point, and he went right away for that.
It's like what we saw from, I think it was Song Song, against Nikov, where he went for, he was behind and then he went for the double sneak ranges with the blacksmith and was actually able just to win the game with it. Now, this isn't going to be doing game-winning damage, but it's going to almost maybe equalize the villagers killed, and yes, it will, and that is exactly what I want. Even gets the farm as a parting gift.
Oh, wow. Nice. Dribble is kill for both. Farm is there, and now Winchester is 2 villages ahead. What a comeback by the Russians, seriously.
Yeah. Okay, big fight here at the front. A mix of archers and skirmishers. However, the numbers just very heavily favor the Max right now. And yet, Winchester with some very good unit control. It is definitely what he's known for.
Yeah, but the Max, I mean, if he's behind in the list, he's having a good macro. He has wheelbarrow already. Double V tax is missing the horse collar. That's unfortunate. Vietnam also, well, some small advantage with all those armies, and now he's taking good battles here. Yeah, the Max is taking a really good battle because he's still with a lot of farming. Well, the game is what do we want to see, Ornlu?
Skirmishers?
Really, really nice and very aggressive. Really aggressive.
Oh, I was going to go with skirmishers. But yeah, this is what I was saying earlier. I think it's really important for Vietnamese in this matchup that they have a bonus for their skirmishers, whereas Ethiopians don't. Their skirmishers for Ethiopians are just completely generic, whereas Vietnamese, they get the extra HP. And since they're both archer civs, they're most likely going to be making a lot of skirmishers.
Okay. Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. And Winchester
sold the stone first, so he gets slightly better value, except because the Max had a smoother economy, he's able to click up to Castle Age a little bit ahead.
Yeah, and he has sent, both has sold the stone. Yeah, but I'm very impressed how Winchester has hold till now. I don't know if he's gonna be able to keep holding because now the Max is doing a great micro, killing all the units here. Really, and this is so good. Look at now the Max taking absolutely everything, man. Wow.
This is getting out of control really fast. Those tanky skirmishers, man, they're tough to deal with. Villagers having
look
to
at that HP. 36, 30, it's a lot more. It's wasting also now a few villages. It's not really killing anything with those villages, and it's 3 villages idle. He's killing all, Ornlu.
Yeah, he is. And with the faster Castle Age coming in, really, whatever you want to do to end the game, I feel if you're the Max, just go for it. I'd love to see a forward siege workshop. Third range actually coming in from both players, but the Max is going to be in such a better position to actually support unit production from all 3 of them.
Yeah, but a siege was up from who? Triple archery range. Look at the goal, how exposed it is right now. He has no army to hold that goal. Like, he doesn't have the military to hold that goal. He's trying to out-micro here the archers, he's trying to kill the archers. Oof, it's such a rough position here. 25-second difference in Castle Age. Not too much, but in this situation, it is, Ornlu.
It's enough of a difference that if you're already behind, you can fall even more behind because your opponent already has army at your base. Now, it seems like Winchester with his hill might be pushing back the Max just a little bit. Interestingly, getting crossbowmen when he has way more skirmishers, but I guess he'll get there in the end.
Triple archery range, skirmishers and archers, Bodkin arrow. Oof, moving to the right side, military numbers is double. Military numbers, it's double right now, and action from pretty much minute 1, Ornlu. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, tons happening all game long. Elite Skirmish upgrade is just now incoming, but Vinch has it first. But is it going to make enough of a difference to overcome the numbers advantage for the Max? I think it will, actually. And there we go, our blue player is forced back.
Yeah, but he's waiting for the lead skirmishes. He want to wait for that upgrade and then he will come back and hit. Right now he can't go and hit. This is exactly what he's doing. Yeah, but +2, which is makes a lot in this situation. But if you have a lot of numbers different, then maybe it's not that many. Not that much anymore. Ay.
Well, it's tough. Also, I don't believe defense upgrades matter at all in Skirm v Skirm Wars because they're only dealing 1 damage to each other plus their bonus damage.
Yeah, it's not a lot at the end, but well, there is always something, you know, when you are that close. And 21 army, 12. This is the Mangonel coming, not a second TC so far. They don't have a stone, so they have to buy. There's a siege workshop as well, and man, the game on 1 village difference in favor to Winchester. 3 village skill for both. The KD is so close. Oh man, I think I like a lot how TheMax is playing, but the Winchester is still there in the game. With that situation he got is quite impressive as well. Ooh, the Mangonel almost killed it. He couldn't do it.
Still was able to do a good chunk of his HP, so that will have to be repaired. But yeah, just full credit here to Winchester. The overall KD is almost dead even. Their populations are at least very similar. But still, TheMax has the better army. He's getting that second town center up, and he's sort of taking that next step to, you know, get further ahead in this game. Ooh, there's a nice little win for Winchester that he's sorely looking for.
The villains need to repair exactly what he's trying to snipe that man. No, don't send the Mangonel. Oh, almost killing the Mangonel. He didn't, but now he's gonna take the villages. He's trying to split those units. He's trying to out-micro him. He's gonna take some villages, but it's skirmishes mostly, and those don't kill the Mangonels as fast.
No, they did not. Just a very slow fire rate on them, but still pretty nice splits from TheMax. And he is around 6 population ahead, mostly in the form of having a stronger army that it's also, I guess, around even in terms of upgrades. Also, we have Bowsaw in versus just Double Bit Axe and Horse Collar, which I think is a little bit better for TheMax. And I think he's still in an advantageous spot, although Vinch throwing down that second TC.
Okay, now he got the hill advantage on the right side. The skirmishes up against the least skirmishes still. No, so go back. You don't want to fight under that hill. And there's a lot of army on the left as well. Do you think now stables will be worthy in this situation? There's not a lot of... Ooh, good Mangonel shot. There's not a lot of farms, but in this situation, transition to knights can be deadly. Well, even more for Vietnam.
Yeah, exactly. Vietnamese have access to the Bloodlines technology, super important one, and they even have +4 defense in late game. However, Ethiopians do have camels, so that, you know, it's something that's at least in their favor.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think that you could justify, but actually look at Finch's resources. I feel like if he really wanted to, he could get to Imperial Age in not too long.
Yeah, but he's doing another TC. I don't think so that he will go for that. He's 10 farmers, 8 on goal. Like, he has those resources because he's actually having some idle TC, and they're cheaper units, and they're not doing expensive units, so they're definitely gathering some resources. It's happened even for TheMax. Sit down on 400 food, 200 gold. This was trying to make a TC. He couldn't, going with the army on the third. This game is gonna go for the late game, it looks. But TheMax is still having a lot of farming during all the game.
Indeed, and I still think that's just pretty crazy that we're even at this point with the game fairly even. When Vinch lost 4 of his goats in Dark Age and then was just pressured so much in early Feudal Age, lost 3 villagers, and was able to make that counterattack damage happen with the archers and then stabilize things out from there.
From that point, he is still not being like in a position to dominate. He looks to be really behind, like not so much, but you check the numbers in military and it is behind, like 4 villages, and it seems to be getting even more behind right now. Okay, no horse collar it's just painful to see no horse collar in 33 minutes, honestly.
Yeah, it's a shame, especially when, you know, you even have the upgrade for half price, only 75 food.
Yeah, it's very, very, very cheap, but still, let's see because now we can see some rating. It's only 3 villages different, but Winchester is still fully open, and the archers and the skirmishers are coming from the right and from the left. On the left he has a TC, on the right he got nothing, but the reaction from Winchester is instant.
Wow, that was really beautiful. Before the range units could even get one shot off. And now Winchester, it's castle time, baby.
Castle! castle forward with so many villages. He killed so many skirmishes, though, with that mangonel. He killed a lot of army, tripled the army for the mice, but the castle is on his face. It's worth it, this? I don't know, he's killing so many villages, and TheMax, it's the master of macro. He's gonna panic here? I don't know. Let's see, we can see the cams and see all the reaction, losing another mangonel, doing ballistic, but he's taking a lot of units at home. So, yeah, you get the position here. You get that goal. But you're losing a lot at home, and now he's with 11 villages behind. And look at the army numbers.
It's pretty rough. That mangonel's kind of stuck in the siege workshop. Villagers can now just go ahead and mine some gold. Ballistic's going to be first in for TheMax is pretty nice. And the thing is, he's not getting cleaned up anytime soon. The villagers are just, they have to be idle. And I think one of the big ways that Vinchester has been able to get back into this game is just by getting way better mangonel trades. There was like a couple, 1-for-0s just within a couple minutes of each other.
Yeah, but TheMax is doing something really, really wrong. Look at his siege workshop. Ornlu is doing a mangonel when the castle is there. He's gonna lose another. He has lost one, and he's gonna lose another one. He should cancel it because he doesn't have a lot of access to gold. Only that one on the left. Look at Vinchester taking gold on Max. Disrespect. That gold miner is completely disrespect. Okay.
I think Max wants to make the mangonel so he can get a one-shot in on the villagers and kill a bunch of them because he has the high ground.
Okay,
and
well,
the idea was there. Actually, he gets the second one. Well, just gets a couple of villagers, not exactly value.
Look at on the right side. He's still killing so many villages. Echo KD 15-5, and now that Mago is going to repair. That's good. He's still attacking. He's ignoring the castle and being constantly aggressive. TheMax playing, in my opinion, really, really well here.
It was, I think, smart of TheMax to realize that, okay, this forward castle, it's scary, right? It's in a strong position, and it's targeting a bunch of TheMax's production. However, there isn't much army to go with it. So, as long as the castle's not actively killing your villagers or anything like that, it's not the scariest thing in the world to defend. So you can use your army aggressively, really try and, harass Vinchester's eco at home. And TheMax is still going to be working with around, 14 more villagers?
Yeah, but look at those skirmishes in the south. It's still attacking. Nah, it's raiding all the time. It's raiding all the time. A second castle on his face. But why Vinchester is not doing a castle at home to stabilize? I mean, okay, he's taking more and more ground. I don't know what he's planning to do now. TheMax has a stone to make a castle on his own. He's not doing. TheMax is not reacting. Now he's reacting. No. Oh my god. TheMax almost lose the castle. He noticed immediately. And now he need to make a castle work. He's okay spot if he's able to reach Imp. If not, that castle, well, take the goal, but he's taking so many farms. Ay. What a game already for the first game of the last series of the day. Ornlu.
Wow, I would not expect this game to be so back and forth after, such a dominating early game. But yeah, here we are. Castle right in between the two main town centers of TheMax. Gonna cause a lot of idle time, just removing a lot of farming space. Still, though, nominally, TheMax is pretty far ahead in terms of villagers. He has a slight lead militarily. And I feel like he can get to Imperial Age faster for Trebs.
Well, but look at those Shotels. A smart boy here. Shooter warriors. He's gonna lose the mangle. He's doing a knight here. The knight will take the Shotels for sure. Well, has to be careful. Those Shotels has great attack. And he's gonna attack TheMax. Oh, the Shotel is killing all his siege. It's starting to lose the control of all those units, Mr. Ornlu.
Yeah, Shotels were one of those infantry unique units that were buffed recently. They now have, I believe, 5
Look at
more
this
HP.
Tower. Ornlu, sorry, but more tower, and he's doing a tower in the middle of the map. What is this game?
It's
honestly,
TheMax. I say it every time. TheMax is contractually obligated to research guard tower at every single game he plays.
I mean, seriously. And now he's gonna take this stone. I don't know. He need to take gold. He has 0 villages on gold, TheMax, at the moment. 0 villages on gold. And, well, he can make another castle. He's got, look at the stone for Vinchester. 642. He's trying to buy the stone to make another castle and probably take those villages. I don't know. I don't really know. For a moment in that mangonel on the left, I thought that was a trade card. But no, it's part of the attrezzo for Mr. Crasini. Crasini will love you. It's not a trade card. Not a real one. Okay, this is a fantastic and crazy game. Oh,
The guard
man.
towers will still be very helpful, though. They are great against mangonels, just having such high base attack that you can punch through that mangonel pierce armor, and 2 of those go down for free. Also denies that forward castle, well, that third forward castle, rather. And Max takes another good fight on the left-hand side, and the mangonels from Vinchester are just going to be losing a lot of value as we get forward here.
TheMax is doing... Oh my god, TheMax is playing amazing now. Is adding 2 stables, well, a stable archery range, Silver Soap, another tower, and honestly, with the few towers he's building, I feel he's doing similar damage than those 2 castles, honestly. He's taking quite a lot of resources in the middle of the map, and now on the right side, Ornlu, 1 villager, a great TC to take the gold.
Yeah, and that is the resource that TheMax is lacking right now. There's also another gold that's just a little bit to the north of Vinch.
But seriously, what is this castle here for Vinchester? And another one, yeah, but Vinchester, another castle in this area, which, okay, might take the stone. I don't like that one. He's now taking the mangonel with the villager. Oh my goodness. 100 village TheMax, 103 Vinchester, triple the army still. He's trying to... This is an unbelievable game, seriously.
Oh,
and now
so
the knights and the skirmishes are coming. It's just... I don't know. It is what it is.
Yeah, those Shotels going to be running around doing so much damage, 16 base attack, but they're also very fragile without any defense upgrades right now. Is pretty rough. Another TC is being attempted for Vinchester, but, well, that doesn't seem like it's destined for success.
Gonna lose a lot. The problem here is that even if TheMax seems to have not map control, he actually has the same village, but a lot of farming, Ornlu. A lot of farming.
It's a ton of army, and that's also a ton of dead villagers right now for Vinchester. And the thing is, although Vinchester has just very nice position on the map with the castles, what they don't give him is any mobility, nor really any flexibility in terms of, okay, you can attack at like different points on the map, and Max is just expanding absolutely everywhere, and that is exactly how you play against this style.
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful what TheMax is doing here, because Vinchester is doing fantastic, yes, but TheMax, as you said, he don't panic. Like, he's not trying to take the castle or something, he's just avoiding. He's moving. He moved to the left, moved to the right, he has a TC in the corner on the right side, like, what is this, you know? And then he has a lot more army, and in the middle of the map, 2 war towers, and now he's gonna make a castle on his own, and look his economy with 41 farmers handcart forging. He sell the food, and he's going to Imperial. TheMax is taking the game.
I think it's pretty darn likely at this point. Imp on the way. It doesn't honestly matter what he goes for. I think so long as Max goes for some sort of army composition, I feel like it's going to be better than just a few poorly upgraded Shotel warriors. And you just have to go around the castles, and I think you can get done what needs to be done. That said, that's a lot of Shotels coming in.
If Nikov in the chat say, Ornlu, that this game is insane, we gotta believe him, right? We gotta believe him. This castle is in the middle. He's gonna take this goal.
Of course, Nikov thinks this game is insane, Memb. Max still doesn't have horse collar.
Well, TheMax, but he got the hand card. Well, if he's not telling the horse collar, the shooting warriors are so dangerous. Man, those shooters eat the village so quick. Okay. You know that horse collar for Nikov is not a problem. Come on.
It's really not.
We love you, Nikov.
Oh, yes.
Te queremos, amigo. Okay, he need to wall those villages. And just make the castle. And doing that castle there is brutal. But then now, check the resources for Vinchester. 37 farmers. Oh my god! Oh my god. He's coming with the mango. No, he's not gonna make the castle. The mango is there, and the castle is going to be up. And then now, TheMax is not gonna make the castle. He's gonna deny the castle there. Unbelievable game. Seriously. And that castle is gonna be up. And then Vinchester is going to be to Imperialist as well. What the hell?
Oh man, look how much damage these Shotels are doing. Again, this is just a beautiful demonstration of their buff. They got 5 more HP. That makes a big difference when the unit only has 40 HP to begin with. And now they're having a much cheaper elite upgrade. I forget the exact value it is right now, but it's much more viable. And considering how messy this game is, they could just be running around everywhere killing villagers for quite some time. Especially since the army of Max is just skirmishers.
But what Max is doing now, imagine if he got that castle there, he will go Trebuchet, he will do everything. And now he has 33 army, Winchester 20 population. Winchester has 20 villages more now. Unbelievable. I mean, I don't know where to look. I don't know where to check. And I don't know what TheMax is going to do now to finish the game. Because
Man, it's so easy. You don't have to worry about where to check. Just look at somewhere on the map, and it's going to be something interesting and relevant.
Exactly. Yeah, and the thing here is, TheMax that have no castle, Vintage has 4 castles. How you gonna kill all that? Those shooter warriors are a good unit now in the game. They're killing.
And if there's anybody to make good use of a, newly buffed infantry unique unit, it's going to be Vinchester, right? This is the guy who will pick Celts and Goths all the time.
Man, how to focus in this madness. How to focus. Oh, beautiful castle. Beautiful castle for TheMax. Incredibly aggressive. Super, super aggressive. Almost out of the map. But, jokes aside, he need to do there. Otherwise, he's going to be denied with the army, and he need Trebuchet, he need the siege. Ornlu.
It is a legitimately good castle position. It helps protect his gold at least a little bit from the very low HP Shotel warriors still, and it gives him a little bit more access to wood, which can be a real issue as we go forward into this game. But, oh man, now we're going to have both players in Imperial Age. Max's army is mostly trash units. Vinch has a bunch of Shotel warriors, and he has access to more gold income. I really don't know how this one's going to go right now.
I thought that you were going to say the Max army is completely trash. You say trash units, it sounds better,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
It's actually 45 army, but it's 34 skirmishes. And I gotta tell you something. 34 skirmishes against elite shooter warriors plus 4, they get destroyed.
Yeah, but look, it's the elite upgrade coming in.
Look. Yeah, no, look. Let's try to find the skirmishes soon. Because I believe that
they have all the attack upgrades.
Okay, they also die. Oh my god, they die so. Okay, they are trash. I mean, they are completely crap. I mean, come on. Sorry guys, Titanic caster, disaster caster. Look at those shooters. They're just dying completely. I thought they were going to eat. Well, at the end he was killed. But the value. I mean, they are killing. But how many he lost on the process?
Yeah,
so many, no?
The last defense upgrade didn't come in until halfway through that fight, so the skirmishers with Bracer, with Chemistry, were dealing more damage. And yeah, of course you can just focus down the Shotel warriors. They had 50 HP.
It's castle number 5. Castle number 5. Can you tell me, you are the co-caster here to help and give a lot of insight. Who is winning this game?
Thanks for the very easy question to answer there, Memb.
Well,
Vinch is ahead.
The trap.
His army value is higher, but it feels like Max has access to more resources in the grand scheme of things. He just needs to start getting to an army that's like capable of killing Shotels remotely effectively.
Arbales will be an oath.
Or some rice farmer hats.
Horse collar. That's
there we go.
Quite something. Horse collar. 53 farmers still score ahead. TheMax. What a game. What series is the last series of the day? And remember, guys, if you are enjoying with this one, we are in round of 32. What we can expect in this tournament from here? Imagine. Just imagine. So if you're gonna miss it tomorrow, well, it's your loss, guys. You cannot miss it tomorrow. Remember, 15 GMT. We will be here. And Ornlu, I think Winchester is able to take the game. It's so many castles, man.
It's a lot of castles. Shotels produce so incredibly quickly, and what's really important with the castles is that they secure access to gold. And Shotels, they aren't cheap units. They're still 35 gold apiece, I believe. So almost double the gold cost of just your regular swordsman unit, but they're fast. They do a ton of damage.
They're fast, man. They're fast. They're really fast. They're
Max
really
is struggling
fast.
to come up with an answer.
No. It's not finding. It's incredible game. It's really, really incredible game. Now look at the goal TheMax is trying to take. Look at the goal he's trying to take in the south. It's Vinchester goal of his base with village. What is this?
It's a darn good game of Age of Empires, and again, this is only game number 1 in a best of 5 when we're already almost 8 hours into the stream. Oh man, I
It's
wouldn't.
just incredible.
I
It's
could not ask
incredible.
for more.
It's really incredible game, and Winchester with 0 walls in the whole game, or almost 0 walls. He's doing an incredible comeback. 155 population, 108 for the Max. The Max did a brutal game as well, but Winchester with one unit that never have shine at all. Winchester is now probably taking the game.
Yeah, like the kills are just skyrocketing. Shotels just destroy everything in their path. 18 plus 2 base attack. I mean, they have
Look at
4
the
more
attack.
attack than a paladin. Their base attack is the same as a fully upgraded paladin.
Do you think? Oh my God! Good point. Good point there. Do you think the developers are happy with this one? I sure they are, because now the elite shooter warriors are doing the massive job here. Is 80 villas, 98. It's true that he's getting ready to lose in villas Vinches as well, but the population dropped it dramatically. Look at those. Jensen Cole!
Oh, man.
Look at Winchester. Look at Winchester reaction. He's talking there. He's talking there. It's brutal game. It's brutal game. That reaction. Winchester took the first game. Epic. Epic game. One of the best games in King of the Desert, and this is the 4th edition. Seriously.
Oh man.
I mean,
128 Shotels created this game.
brutal. Let's check the statistics. I'm so hyped. I mean, it's over 8 hours of streaming, Ornlu, and look at the game we got after 8 hours. So it's brutal. It's really, really brutal. 242. I mean, this is Age of Empires. It's action, and this is not Empire Wars. And we have got this one. How long has been this game? You can see the economy. The Max 12,000 more resources, and he lost the game.